Times that I rocked on stage and then woke up.
The Excalibur Stone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The putting that joint out, that being like the first single you put out off your mixtape.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What made you go with that title, and who's DC? Like, tell me a little bit about him.
That DC, that's my man, 100 Grand. Like, I've known him since I was 13. We went to school together, you know, like, and the thing about DC is, you know, he was rapping in high school, like 15, 16. He was the one really serious. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of people was believing in what he was doing, you know, like, I still believe in him, you know, but that we came up together as far as like rapping goes, you know, and we had we used to joke around like I'm the one that pulled the sword from the rock, you know what I'm saying? We used to say that. So like prior to that song, it had been almost 3 years since we recorded together, so it was just right to title with that, you know.
Dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do right now, man, we're gonna play That's Collab Stone right now, featuring DC, produced by Baka. You know what I'm saying? This Charlie is in the building on the Prez Show Live. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Keep rocking out with us, all right? It's all for love. Let's keep it going.
Composer, bulldozer, fleet-footed, kicker, flow tight, betters. I toss fluid, swearing you the sewer. Washed up, what I drew tough, spit angry like your new shoe scuff.
That was the first joint he pulled out for the pause. For all for the love mixtape. You can get down that hip right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be greedy. Go out there and get that thing, man. Support this man.
And shout out my man. And I shout out my man Baka. That's the guy who made the beat. ATL, Decatur Dope. That's my dude, man.
How'd you find it?
It was actually through a friend of mine. He had found like some of his beats online, and me and Ghosty, we had recorded over one of the jams. It was called Pots. That was the name of the track.
Okay.
And we sent it to him, and he liked it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the beginning of the relationship, you know. So it was pretty cool to even do that, you know, just to branch out in such a like impromptu way, you know.
Yeah, who haven't you worked with, dog? You worked with Ghosty, that's dude for 5'8", 58s.
Yeah.
You worked with John Quest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did a joint with BD. How did the joint with BD come about? Like the joint with Super Live.
Oh man. BD.
You dropped that on 420. I remember that.
Yeah. Shouts to BD, man. That's my dude, man. Like, he's always looked out. Like, you know, I had been around him prior. Like, oh, I guess I should tell it in order. Like, I went to college with Ghosty and Primavera Vils as scholars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was down the hall. Well, Vils was down the hall from me. You know, like they was always.
What school was this?
This is Cal, PA.
Oh, Cal, PA. Okay, shout out to Cal U, man.
Yeah, shouts to Cal U.
I got folk out there too.
Yeah, they were always like right down the hall, always working on music. I was kind of dibbling and dabbling at the time. Shouts to my man Cobra, that was my roommate at the time. He's also a rapper. He does his thing as well. And we had been friends, like, or we just grew a friendship being in school together, you know, and it just so happened we messed with each other's music, and you know, the rest is history. And from there, like, they were cool with BD. BD used to come through. I don't even think he knew I made music at the time, and just thought it was just something like chilling, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he had finally seen and heard my music, and he fucked with it, like, you know what I'm saying? And the rest is history from there, like.
Let me get this right. So on one hall, we had Ghosty, Primavera Vils, you. Then we had BD that dropped by too?
Now, BD, like, they ended up dropping out of college. They moved to Oakland, and that was the spot. Like,
and y'all all just chilled in Oakland?
Yeah, and he came through a couple times, you know. And it wasn't until I had did a show with Hubs, and he had saw me perform, and we just been cool since then, you know.
That's dope, yo. Like, so tell me which one is your favorite? I know it's gonna be hard for you to say it, but which one was your favorite collab?
Favorite collab?
We just named a lot of collabs. Did one with Mars, Folkland, you know. The list is kind of deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was one of your favorite collab?
I think Drift was probably the most fun, you know, just to be down in the studio. There was mad cats down there. There was mad boom in the air, you know what I'm saying? And I just went in there and did it. It was like, I got there late too, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to lay it down, and we did it, you know what I'm saying? and
It
came out.
When I listened to it, I was like, yeah, they was lifted.
Yeah,
definitely. But the song definitely flows good.
Yeah, shouts to Mars, man. That's my dude, man. Like, what I found through music is that there are a lot of cool cats, you know,
Right.
like, and you shouldn't really shut yourself down or be, you know what I mean, close to developing relationships with people, because there's a lot of good people out there that are making good music, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I'm all for that, you know.
All right, well, we're gonna play this track right now. You got with BD, you know what I'm saying, and DC. The joint's called Super Live. My man Charlie is in the building right now. We'll keep the music going. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling super live, got the 8 for 55, now we really getting high all day. Now I'm feeling super live, got the 8 for 55, really writing ill rhymes all day. Now I'm feeling super live, got the 8 for 55, moving light between the lines.